Hoi hoi! I don't even know what day it is, and I told you I'm not going to count anymore. It's morning on a Saturday, and I've been procrastinating as per usual, and now I have to read this today, this whole book, which is okay because I thought it would take longer, but I read half the book last night, and I have the whole day to read this and get started on a I'm going to say 13-page paper, which isn't that difficult because it's double-spaced. And I do one section. There's 6 sections, so I just do a section. Well, I think I'm going to have to do 2 sections tomorrow, 1 section today, 1 on Monday, 1 on Tuesday, 1 on Wednesday, put them together on Thursday, hand them in Friday. Yeah, that's easy. That's easy. I work from 2 till 5 today, so that takes 3 hours away from the time which I could use to read this whole book, because it's a very short book. It's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm not a huge sci-fi fan, but the point of this project is you have to compare 2 books, and the first one I read was Slaughterhouse-Five, which is a semi sci-fi, and I thought I would compare it to another Kurt Vonnegut. I was going to do Breakfast of Champions. But I thought, nope, I'm going to read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And, yeah, I like Douglas Adams. I like his writing style. It's much like Kurt Vonnegut. It's very sarcastic. So, that's what I'm going to write on. Yep, I'm a bit of an English kid. Got a very good mark in English. And my teacher really likes me, so that's nice. So, back to the main concept of this whole vlog. Yesterday, my dad came home from the hospital after 5 weeks. It was his first night home. And I know yesterday morning I said I was going to do another one last night, but I was so caught up in seeing my dad again, and I sort of didn't get around to it. However, we had a great dinner last night. It was more pasta, but I also had a salad with it, and I measured everything out, and I had a slice of toast, and then a couple hours later at dessert I had a little 60-calorie Jell-O mousse thing that was very good. This morning I had, what did I have? Oatmeal. Yeah, I had oatmeal with bananas in it. And I tried pear. I don't like pear. It's too sour. No, it's not that it's too sour. It just doesn't taste right to me. I don't know. It's just not my thing. So no more pear for Ted. Apples are good. I like apples. But I gotta start expanding my fruit horizon away from apples and bananas. I need to try some other stuff. I like grapes, so I need to buy those. But yeah, I need to start expanding my fruit horizon. I'm feeling really good about myself. These pajama pants I got last Christmas. You probably can't see them. They're very nice. They're Joe Boxers. And they actually, yeah, I'm very comfortable in them now because they fit really well. When I first got them, I had no room in the crotch. Like, I couldn't move my legs because my hips were my upper legs were too wide. Now they fit beautifully. And so, I have pajama pants again. Don't have to use my underwear to sleep. It's a lot more comfortable just wearing pajama pants to get out of bed and then just walk downstairs without having to change before my day starts. So it's 11:30 now. I have to leave at 1:30, so that gives me 2 hours. Then I miss 3 hours, so I'll be back at 5:30 probably because I have to get changed after work and come home. And then I'll probably finish the book before then. I'm a pretty quick reader. The only difference is I have to record notes. So then I'll have dinner with the family. Actually, I'll get started on my paper, then have dinner with the family, then finish doing the paper. I'm going to finish one section tonight, and then I'm going to go back to editing the concert footage. I got all the footage together, and I've got it all timed out perfectly. All the clips together, because I recorded off of 4 cameras. Now we're going to need to go back for a second concert, because she wants a full concert DVD, and this footage is good quality, but it's not the quality we're looking for a full concert. Because the sound technician the lady said she's never working with that sound tech again. And I didn't get to meet the sound tech, but my coworkers the people I hired to do this, met the sound guy, and they don't like him. He's a teacher at a very prestigious recording school here, and he was very stuck up. Treated the singer like she was a diva, and he'd obviously never worked with cameras before, because normally when you're sending to a camera, you have to turn the volume down quite a bit, because it sounds like it's sending to speakers, because we were just using a live feed. And so the second half, he did turn it down finally, but the first is garbage, and I thought maybe it's just because the levels were up. No, it's so distorted I can't fix it. Like, it's all distorted. It's unfixable. But I was talking with Donna. She came over to my house to check on how I was doing, and she said that's the sound that was going through her monitors that she was complaining about, and the sound tech just wrote it off, said, "You don't know what you're talking about." I find that upsetting, because something that really ticks me off is unprofessionalism, and that was unprofessional. But anyways, I gotta get this concert done, I gotta get this done, and then I bought a bunch of books while I was in midst of procrastinating, and whoops, dropped something. Haven't had a chance to read any of them, because I have no time now. Plus I had a huge drama project that was finally over, went very well. I don't know how I did on my written work. I think I did pretty well, but you never know. My teacher is very picky when it comes to stuff like that. But yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well. And I'm feeling good. There's not much more new developments. The first couple of days of the day were the most interesting, I think, because that was when I was still used to the overeating bit, and I mean, I'm not feeling as hungry now. I do sometimes feel hungrier between breakfast and lunch, but it's not as bad as it was, and I'm actually getting more full easier. And something that I've been trying out, which is something that works, and I've never done it before, but it's like I just sort of eat, you know. But apparently when you're eating, you're supposed to take breaks, and you're supposed to just, you know, set the forks down, wait a bit, maybe talk, because then your body feels more full. And it's true, I was trying it. Now my dad is just back from the hospital after a big heart surgery, so he isn't able to do a lot, so I have to do a lot of stuff for him. So we were eating at the couch yesterday, and that's a little awkward, eating a plate at the couch, but I just sort of used the pauses to watch TV, talk to the parents. Yeah. And now, another thing I need to do is starting next week, which I have to do because it's becoming December. I need to apply to university, because if I apply early, I have a 92.75 average right now. That means I'm guaranteed acceptance into the university I want, and I'm guaranteed a $10,000 scholarship renewable. So, that's kind of necessary. Plus, I am eligible for OSAP, so that's nice too. Plus, I'm eligible for like a plethora of other scholarships. So, definitely need to apply for those. And I need to start working on my portfolio, because the program I'm applying for requires portfolio work, and I need to do that. I have this beautiful idea. Okay, so you have to have a 90-second video of emphasizing change. And I've wanted to experiment with the change of a mother whose son goes to war. And that's something that's never really affected me, but I've always thought that to be the most emotional thing that could ever happen. Because as I related in another episode, my dream is to be a good dad. I want to be a dad. I want to have kids. And I'm going to accept my kids no matter what they do. But it's a little scary to think that what my son might want to do is go off to war. And that would be a huge change. And I've always imagined this beautiful shot. They're walking down a road. And it's winter now, it's actually started to snow. But I was thinking it's autumn or something. But you're walking down this beautiful road. And it's the mother and her son in uniform. And my last shot would be walking down the road, holding hands, and suddenly the soldier fades away and you just see the mother walking. And that's a beautiful shot. I would love to make that. And that's been something that's been on my head for a bit. And I want to find... I'm going to do it in a narrative style. So I'm actually going to have characters star, and I'm going to have... I'm going to have to write a screenplay soon. And it can only be 90 seconds, so a page and a half of dialogue. But that's going to happen, and it's going to be good. So, I need to get myself motivated to do that. I'm going to... Oh, crap. It's already November 24th. December is when we start shooting the washing hands video for the hospital. So I need to get that screenplay done. Not screenplay, but storyboard done today. Scan it in, send it out, get a schedule together. Whew, I've got a bit to do. Okay, well, I'm going to get started on all this. And thanks for watching, and have a great day.